Good morning, guys and girls, and we are ready to get back going with the first round of the Tour Championship. I I may have made an executive decision here. I don't know yet. This is so long going right here that after the first round, I may well roll the second and third rounds, one roll each, and then play the final round out. I may do that. 72 holes with 30 golfers is a lot. So here we go. All right. So bear with me today. We're going to try to get through a lot. We're going to tear off the front nine, and then we're going to start in the back. I'm hoping we can do a little bit of that right now. Okay. Our leaders right now, let's see. I got to look. Francesco Molinari at 10 under. We have a couple of guys at 9 under. Jason Day, Henrik Stenson. Day is 4 under for the day so far. So he's having a great first round. Here we go. We are ready to go. Adam Hadwin has worked his way back to 2 under par. He was at 1 over at one time. He's birdied the last 3 holes. Let's see what he can do on his par 4 8th hole. Here we go. 56. He's a big golfer here. Big golfer, 33. And that'll be a par. All right. Justin Thomas, 4 under. 23. Ooh, a D golfer. D golfer, 42 might. Yep, it's a par. Nothing fabulous there for him. Ben Crane, 41. B golfer. Ooh, a 12. And that'll be a bogey. That'll be a bogey for Ben Crane. Tommy Fleetwood, 33. C golfer, 51. C, oh, just is a par, though. Almost a birdie. So nobody's birdied this 8th hole yet. Brian Gay, 46. He's an A golfer here. 55. Yes, indeed. Birdie. Brian Gay. Just mentioned it. Nobody had birdied that hole, and now we have had a birdie now. 64. C golfer, Rory McIlroy here. Rory McIlroy, 64. That will be a birdie for McIlroy. Paul Casey. He's falling back a little. Well, no, he's an even par for the day. 56. B golfer. 22 is not good. Nope, that's a bogey. Rory Sabatini. Sabatini. Ooh, 66. He's a B golfer this hole. 44, and that's just a par. Aaron Wise. Wise. That's another 66. That's B. B, 56. Yes, indeed. That's a birdie. He goes to 4 under par. Ryan Moore. He's at 6 under. He's only 4 back. See what he can do. 15. A golfer. 36 is not going to be enough. Nope. That's just a par. Russell Knox. Russell Knox. 15. He'll be a big golfer this hole. 32. That's just a regular old par right there. Right in the middle. Justin Rose. Even par for the day. 62. He's an A golfer. Oh, a 61. A. That will be, yes, sir, birdie. Justin Rose. All right. Johnson Wagner. Johnson Wagner sitting at 6 under. Trying to make a move. A golfer. 65. Yes, indeed. 7 under. Johnson Wagner. Now Zach Johnson. Zach Johnson, 26. B golfer. 64. Yes, indeed. Another birdie. And that's for Zach Johnson. Ryan Palmer, 5 under. 15. He's a golfer. 26. Ugh, not enough. Nope. He will stay at 5 under. Jim Furyk. He fell back as far as even par, and he's at 1 under now. Let's see, 33. A golfer. 31. Nope. That's just a par. And he stays at 1 under. Joel Damon. 6 under par. 4 out of the lead. Let's see what he can do. 31. He's a B golfer this hole. B golfer. Ooh, a 16 is not going to do it. That'll be a bogey. Joel Damon. Aaron Baddeley. Been parring the last few holes, but only 2 shots back. 8 under. 66. He's a B golfer. Ooh, a 25 B. That will get him a par, though. At least he's not falling back. Rafa Cabrera Bello. 54. A golfer. 14 on A, though, is not going to do anything except get you a bogey. And Cabrera Bello back to 4 under. Ches Reavie, 3 under. 22. Let's see. Ooh, a D golfer. Not good. 42 and D. That's a par. So he stays at 3 under. Jason Day, 1 shot out of the lead. Can he tie right now? Let's see if he can. 26. A golfer. Oh, yes. He will go to 10 under par with it. A nice shot there. And Blaine Barber now. See if he can follow suit. B golfer. 56. Yes, another birdie. That's a couple of birdies there. Now let's see what Koepka can do. Can he follow suit? He's 7 under, 3 back. 62. He's an A golfer. A golfer. 41 will not be anything but a par. That's just a par for him. Alex Noren. 55. He's an A+ golfer here. 61 indeed. He will get a birdie, and he goes to 8 under. Webb Simpson, 3 back at 7 under. We have a crowded leaderboard. A+ golfer. 61, yes indeed. Webb Simpson goes to 8 under. Corey Connors. Connors now. 36. C golfer. Oh, yes. And indeed, he has a chance to hold it from the fairway. He got a 66. So now, can he make an eagle? 11 or 66? Oh, it's on 21. Almost an 11. But he goes 1 shot back is all at 9 under. Henrik Stenson a shot back at 9 under. See what he can do. A+. Oh, but a 12 is not good. He will bogey the 8th hole. Bryson DeChambeau. 54. C golfer. 35 on a C. That will be a par for DeChambeau. Now, Chris Kirk. Chris Kirk. He'll be a B golfer. Oh, wow. He hold it from the fairway or possibly has a chance to with 11 or 66. Shake it up a little bit, right? But he made a birdie, and he goes to 7 under. Now, our co-leader, Molinari, along with Day now. See if he can make a birdie. 31. A golfer. 56. And indeed, he did make a birdie. Now, tell you what we're going to do. We are going to go, and we're going to finish these rounds out right here, okay? So we're not going to go hole to hole with the rest of the round, all right? We're going to let them stop where they're at the 8th hole and see how much further how well they would have done the rest of the round. So maybe some good rounds in here. I don't know. We'll see. All right, Adam Hadwin. We're going to finish the round out. So he's going to be at 2 under, and then we'll finish it out right down there. Okay. 15. 5. It's a result question mark. We'll go by round 1 right there. All right, let's see. I need the full round sheet. I don't have it with me. Hold on just a second, folks. I'll show you what you get when you order something from Downey Games. This is what it comes in. Okay, that's what it actually comes in right there. So very nice setup. You can see through it, see what you have going on. Let's see. We'll go with that one. All right, we'll go with skill A. All right. I'm trying to make it as hard as I can, but don't want to make it unfair. All right. Okay. So still may get some 65s and 64s out of here day 1, but it won't be many. All right. C. Or 25. And he'd win 1 over the rest of the way. So he finished at 1 under. Okay. That's Hadwin. Okay. Here we go. Justin Thomas. 53. All right. B golfer there. Ooh, 63. 3 under from there. He'll finish at 7 under for the day. How about that? I'll put that at the end, not at the 18. So we'll go -1, -7. So Justin Thomas is in the middle of this. He's right in the middle of it. Ben Crane, 45. And he'll shoot even par the rest of the way. He'll go 2 under. Tommy Fleetwood, 45. He shoots even par the rest of the way and finishes 5 under. Brian Gay, 2 under the rest of the way. He'll go to 7 under. Roy McIlroy, 66. Big day, bad day. Uh-oh. That could be good or bad. Let's see. 33. He just shoots even par the rest of the way. So he goes 2 under. Paul Casey. Big day, bad day again. See what he can do. 16. Ooh, that's 3 over the rest of the way. He's +1. Big day, bad day. He had bad day. That's what he got. Roy Sabatini, 31. C golfer, 26. C shot even the rest of the way. He is 2 under. Aaron Wise. 21. 2 more under. So he was 4 under. He is now 6 under. Right in the middle of the tournament now. Ryan Moore at 6 under. Let's see what he can do. 63. A golfer. 32 and par the rest of the way in. Nothing wrong with that. 6 under. Russell Knox. 55. 1 under the rest of the way. Bless you. And finished at 3 under. Now Justin Rose. 23. He'll be a B golfer here. B golfer. Oh, 55 B golfer. 2 more under. So he goes to 6 under. Justin Rose right in the middle of things here. Johnson Wagner, 7 under. He could do something here. He really could. 52. But he didn't. He dropped a shot. 6 under. Zach Johnson, 13. Ooh, 3 over. So now he is even par. Ryan Palmer, 46. And he goes 3 under more. So he's back to 8 under. Ryan Palmer making a move. Jim Furyk at 1 under. 12. And he'll go to 4 under. That's very nice for the rest of his round. Joel Damon, 5 under. 12. He'll go to 8 under. Very nice. Aaron Baddeley, been right at the edge, right at the cusp, as they say, 52. And he drops the shot coming in, but he's still 7 under. Not a bad round for him. 2 under for the day. Not a bad round. Cabrera Bello, 65. He goes 2 under the rest of the way in. He is 6 under. Chez Reavie, 43. He goes 1 under the rest of the way in. He's 4 under. Jason Day, 1 shot out of the lead at 10 under. 15. Excuse me, folks. I apologize. He's an A-plus golfer here, so let's see what he can do. Ooh, a 56. He'll go 2 under the rest of the way in. Takes the lead at 12 under. Wow. See how long-lived that lead will be there. Blaine Barber, 51. He's an A golfer. 16. That was not good. He goes 2 over the rest of the way in and finishes at 4 under. Brooks Koepka trying to stay in touch with the leaders. See what he can do. 45. Shot par the rest of the way in and 7 under. 5 back. Alex Noren, 45. As well, Alex Noren did that, and he is 8 under. Webb Simpson, 8 under. 36. He did the same thing. Shot even par the rest of the way in. Corey Connors, he's 9 under. 25. B golfer, 41B. That's even par for him the rest of the way in. Henrik Stenson at 8 under. Had the lead at one time. Big day, bad day. Let's see if it don't bite him in the butt. 23. Ooh, 4 under the rest of the way in. He comes in now at 12 under. Tied for the lead.